welcome to Vlogmas. Come on in. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 24, Christmas Eve. It's our last day of Vlogmas, so without further ado, let's open the Advent for today. So here is the sort of burnt orange that went in yesterday with the green. And here is today's little yarn nugget. And let's see what color I get to add today. So pretty. It's another heathered color. With some blues and browns. Very nice. So that will go in. And then I did promise you that I would open the 25th tomorrow, since I won't be filming tomorrow. And as I said, I will film a standalone video once this project is all finished so that I can show you what I ended up doing. The final color is this very pretty blue. So last two colors together will be these two. Lovely. So we had a late night last night. Our son-in-law unfortunately drove 2.5 hours through a snowstorm to get here. It was quite epic, but he didn't get in until about 1 o'clock. So consequently, most people are still asleep. I've been up 10 minutes and I'm going to walk poor Jim, who is patiently waiting. So I will see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up on the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the pawing and prancing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little brown round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thank you so much for watching my very first Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me through the month of December. I was feeling very grateful that you all chose to tune in, and it's been a lot of fun to make the videos for you and a lot of fun to interact and meet, at least virtually, so many new people. And if you are at all interested in my channel, I will be posting once a month, usually towards the end of the month. We're back to the usual programming of knitting and crafting, so I hope you will consider watching those videos too. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I wish you and yours very, very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.